Hi, Sandhya. Hope all is well.
Yeah, hi Nadeem, good to meet you. So, hi from
Same.
NN Education. Yeah, so I'm Sandhya Ananda Krishnan. I'm the country representative for South Asia. So, let me talk about my university. So, Swinburne University of Technology is an Australian-based university. So, if you are someone who want to earn an Australian degree at a very low cost, so which means very affordable cost, so this is going to be a great opportunity for you. So Swinburne has a second campus, which is in Sarawak in Malaysia. So they established in 2000. So it's going to be an Australian education in Malaysia campus. So we offer programs in foundation, undergraduate, diploma, and post-graduation program. So we offer fields under engineering, business, computing, design, and science. So if you're looking for an Australian degree, so this is a great opportunity. We also provide you a globally recognized qualification, and this creates an opportunity for the students to even transfer the degree to Australia campus. About the ranking, so we rank under top 290 university when it comes to the QS ranking. So we also rank top among the top 10 university, public research university in Australia. So the transfer option in our campus, like when it's going in Swinburne, it's going to be a very easy transfer to Melbourne campus. And we also offer an industry relevant curriculum, so with the programs were designed with input from industry and aligned with the global standard. So our program also focused on research activity campus, so focused on applying on the research areas such as sustainability and digital technology and with AI. So our major program in computer science is going to be, and we have 5 specialization with the data science, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity, Internet of Things, which is IoT, and software development. So about the entry requirement, so the students who have an HSC and SSC of 3.5 CGPA will be eligible to apply for our university. And we also have an exciting scholarship for the Bangladeshi student. The students who have secured more than 4.5 CGPA will get an RM of 8,000 ringgit scholarship, and the students who have 5 GPA will be getting a scholarship of 12,000 ringgit scholarship. So this is going to be a great opportunity for the student.
Just to interact, the maximum amount of scholarship is 12,000 ringgit.
Yes, the maximum amount of scholarship is going to be 12,000 ringgit. Yes.
And can you just tell us about the same requirement for the English medium students?
Yeah, see, for the IELTS requirement, the students can take IELTS either IELTS or TOEFL or PTE. So the entry requirement for an undergraduate program is 6 in IELTS with no band less than 6. So since we are providing an Australian standard, so we want the students to pass on the minimum English requirement.
Okay. No, I also wanted to know, Sandhya, like as you mentioned, that for the Bengali medium students, the HSC is 5 for the maximum scholarship. So what is the exact requirement for the English medium students, I think for the O-level, A-level students?
See, for O-level and A-level students, if the student is coming from a Cambridge or an IB board, and even the Pearson EdExcel, we are doing a waiver for the students. They need not want to write their English proficiency test. So this IELTS requirement is only for the SSC and HSC student.
Okay. And is there any scope, like if they want to do any additional English program on campus, and if someone does not have the IELTS score and they're happy to do the course on campus, so would there be any chances for them?
Yes, Nadim, we do have an ELICOS course, okay, so which is again the great opportunity for the students who can't able to write their exams, and this is a great opportunity. So generally for the ELICOS program, so we conduct an VEPT test, okay, so which is the virtual English test will be conducted by our campus. For the first time, it is free, and for the second time when they enroll, we will be charging close to 40 to 45 RM. So once after the students pay and write this is to check the English proficiency level of the student. So based upon that, we assign the ELICOS level.
Right.
Yeah. So any other question like you have, Nadim?
Well, maybe I would like to discuss a bit about the credit transfer procedure. Like when the students decide to move to the main campus in Melbourne, so what are the services they will be getting from the university?
Yes. See, regarding the international transfer program, Nadeem, like we offer 1+2 and 2+2 option. Okay, when it comes to the credit transfer, okay, so the student You mean you're expecting the credit transfer from Bangladesh, right? So Bangladesh University,
The transfer from
Sarawak
Putin
to Melbourne.
campus to Melbourne. Yeah.
Okay, so in case of like Sarawak to Melbourne, we have a separate team who will be helping the student for the credit transfer. The student can start on the third semester. If the program is for 4 year, they can start the process on third semester. So that because to collect all the documents, to prepare the financial documents for the Australia process, the visa process will take some time. So it's better the student start from the third semester.
Okay. And
Yeah.
also they have the opportunity to do their final year in the main campus if they want to do, right?
Yes, we have an exchange program. So we call it as an exchange program. So which is a 1 semester exchange program to Australia campus. So it's going to be a duration of 6 months. So the student will be completing their degree in the Sarawak campus, but we send the students for 1 semester exchange program to Australia. So not only from Australia, so we have tie up with a couple of universities in Germany, China, India. So anywhere if the students are interested, they can go for a semester exchange program.
Oh,
So just by paying the Malaysian tuition fees, they can go there. Yeah.
right. And as Sandhya, you mentioned about the scholarship, which is like 8,000 and 12,000 ringgit as better results. So this scholarship outcome will come automatically with the offer letter, or they have to apply separately for that?
So there is no separate application, Nadim. The student is going to, once they do the normal application process, we evaluate the scholarship and we will send along with the offer letter. So there is no separate application at all. So this
Right.
scholarship is an academic excellence scholarship. So based upon only the merit, it's a merit-based scholarship. Okay, so if the student is having a good mark, they get the scholarship. Yes.
So I think that saves a lot of time because, like, sometimes students have to apply for their scholarship separately, and then they have
Yeah.
to wait for a long time to get the outcome. So I think this way they can get the offer and the scholarship outcome at the same time, which saves a lot of time for them.
Exactly. So they not want to make a separate application. This saves time. Yeah.
Right. And Satya, can you just tell us about the upcoming intake, like which one? And of course, the September one will be starting very soon, and
Yeah.
students who already enrolled for it or got the offer, they are under process now. But can you talk about the next available intake where students can make the application, and what are
Yes.
the right times that they should apply?
Okay, so Nadim, we have an upcoming foundation program intake which starts in January. So the students who have missed to join the September intake for the foundation program, they can always look for the next option, which is on January. And the degree programs, usually we have only 2 intakes, so one in September and March. So the upcoming is going to be the March 2026 intake. So since though it is in Malaysia, but I recommend the students to start at least minimum 6 months prior. So for the application and to gather all the documents for the visa submission, because the visa will take a minimum of 6 to 8 weeks. So because we need 2 approvals. Okay, the first approval will be happening from EMGS, and the second approval is from Sarawak Immigration. So that for the 2 approvals, it will take some time. So it's better the students plan minimum of 6 months prior to the start date of the program.
So students, whoever is watching us today, I would say that as Sandhya mentioned that you should start your application at least 5 to 6 months earlier before your class starts, so that you can reach to the campus on time and smoothly.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I think pretty much you covered all the areas from here. And if you have any final notes, yes, you can say, and then we can wrap up the session.
Yeah, so this is actually going to be a great opportunity for the students because Malaysian education is like, see, the student will be those studying in Malaysia, but it's an Australian education at a very affordable cost. And the living cost in Malaysia is pretty much very, very cheap when they compare with Australia. Yeah, and to add a point that undergraduate program in a Australian university, it's very, very expensive. Okay, so but if they do in Malaysia by using this transfer option, they are going to save a lot of money. So hopefully, yes, like we are looking forward for the students to come and study in Malaysia campus. So yes, thank you so much, Nadim.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Sandhya, for your time today. And
Yeah.
I hope that this session will be very much useful for the students to plan for their higher studies in Malaysia and especially at Swinburne University. And yes, thank you, Sandhya, and hope to see you very soon in Bangladesh.
Yeah, sure. Same, Nadeem. Thank you. Bye bye.
Take care. Bye bye.